Welcome back to Tabletop Assault. I'm Ross.
I'm David.
And today we're going to bring you an 1850 point battle report where I'll be using Death Guards.
And I'll be using Mithril Dynasty Necrons.
So what we're playing today, David?
Today we're going to do a sweep and clear. Nice game here. We've got corner to corner this time rather than your Dawn of Warhammer Anvil deployment. Not done that for a while. No Man's Land circular area in the middle, and there'll be 5 objectives. So you've essentially got 1 in your quadrant, 1 in your opponent's, 1 in the 2 opposite unclaimed quadrants, and then 1 bang smack in the middle of No Man's Land. 5 victory points for 1 or more, another 5 victory points for 2 or more, and another 5 victory points for more objectives held than your opponent. That's about it.
With that, let's have a look at the armies.
So here we have our Mithril Dynasty Necrons, and I guess you can say this is the closest we can achieve to a Destroyer cult. Basically got as many Destroyers as we possibly can in the army today. So I'm going to have 12 command points as I'm battalion it today, so we've got full command points to use. And we're going to have, starting off, our Warlords. So if we're doing a sort of Destroyer cult, we might as well do that. Oh, I should mention this is Mithril Dynasty if I haven't already done there. So our first Lord will be a Locust Lord. Now the Locust Lord will have a War Scythe, Resurrection Orb and Orb of Eternity. And it will have the Warlord trait, Thrall of the Silent King. Additional, we have a Scorpic Lord. The Scorpic Lord will have the Flensing Claw, Amnitic Annihilator and Hyperphase Harvester. Moving on to our troops, we've got 2 10-man Warriors with Gauss Flares and 10 Immortals with Gauss Blasters. Into our elites, we have a Canoptic Plasma Sight, Scorpic Destroyers. Now the Scorpic Destroyers is what you see is what you get. 2 Hyperphase Threshers and a Hyperphase Reaper Blade. And we have a Catan of the Void Dragon with the Catan Powers Antimatter Meteor and Catan Shard of the Void Dragon. Heavy supports is where the real bulk of the army is. We've got a 6-man unit of Locust Destroyers with Gauss Cannons, 4-man unit of Locust Destroyers with Gauss Cannons, and a 3-man Heavy Locust Destroyers with Gauss Destructors. So that is our points, our 1850 points today. Let's crack on with seeing their opponents.
Here we have my 1850 points of Death Guard. I'm going to be in a Outrider detachment, so I've got 9 command points in this game. For my HQ, I've got Lord of Contagion. He's going to have the Deadly Pathogen, Unstable Sickness. Then Warlord trait will be Ferric Blight, and Relic will be the Plague Skull of Golothia. Got Man Reaper, Orb of Dissection, and Papa Nurgle. Then got for my troops, I've got a unit of 5 Plague Marines. The champion's got a Bolt Gun and Plague Knife, Blight and Crack Grenades. The unit itself has 3 Bolters, 1 Blight Launcher, 4 Plague Knives, and Blight and Crack Grenades. Got another unit of 5, champion has Bolt Gun, Plague Knife and Blight and Crack Grenades. Unit has 3 Bolters, 1 Blight Launcher, 4 Plague Knives and Blight and Crack Grenades. For my elites I have 5 Blight Lord Terminators. The champion has Combi Melta with Bubonic Axe. And then the unit itself has 1 Combi Bolter, 1 Blight Launcher, 1 Flail of Corruption, 1 Plague Spear and 3 Bubotic Axes. I've also got a Tallyman with Plasma Pistol and Blight and Crack Grenades. I've got 1 Photo Bloat Drone with Flesh Moor, Plague Probe and Papa Nurgle. Another Photo Bloat Drone with Flesh Moor and Plague Probe. Got another Photo Bloat Drone with 2 Plague Spitters and Plague Probe. I've got a Miffit Blight Hauler. I've got 3 of them in a unit with Bile Spurt, Missile Launcher and Multi-Melta on each one and Gnashing Maws. Then Heavy Support, I have 2 Plagueburst Crawlers, each of them armed with Plagueburst Mortars, 1 Heavy Slugger on each. Sorry, each have got 1 Plagueburst Mortar, 1 Heavy Slugger and 2 Ancient Cannons on each. That's my 1850 points of Death Guards.
So here's an overview of the battle board today. We've got our 5 objectives for sweep and clear, our good old-fashioned industrial and desert terrain with our lovely backing boards. It is going to be short edge to short edge, so guess that's, it's corner to corner with a sort of circular area in the middle of No Man's Land. That corner up there to that corner down here. Where are the objectives? So you've got 1 in this deployment zone, 1 in that quarter, 1 bang in the middle, 1 down in this quarter, and then another 1 up in that deployment zone up there. So that's our 5 objectives for this mission today. You've seen an overview of the board. let's just take a chance to deploy and we'll catch up with you in a wee second.
We have here the Death Guard deployment. So I've got a Plague Burst Crawler in the back over here. I've got a Photo Bloat Drone, another Photo Bloat Drone, another Photo Bloat Drone, unit of Plague Marines over here. In the back I have another unit of Plague Marines and my Tallyman. I've got my Mythic Bloat Drones over here and a Plague Burst Crawler. In my Deep Strike Corps, coming in from reserves, is 5 Terminators and Lord of Contagion.
So here is the Necrons deployment for Mithrid Dynasty. So we have our Scorpex Lord and Plasmacite on this flank. 6 Necron Destroyers or Locust Destroyers. My Necron Lord or Locust Lord. Locust Heavy Destroyers, Immortals, Warriors, a 4-man unit of Destroyers, 10 Warriors, and then out front is the Katana the Void Dragon. So yeah, let's roll off and see who gets first turn. Alright, so we're going to roll off for turn 1. Necrons have rolled a 2.
Necrons turn 1.
Right, into Necrons, Mithrid Dynasty turn 1. Pretty simple, things need to just move forward and try and claim as many objectives as I can and cover as much board as I can. I need to start work on your vehicles. Yeah, I don't know which one's the priority. I think those the drone, well,
the Mythic drones.
I hate them. Yep. Absolutely hate them. So they'll probably be target number 1. Alright, end of the movement phase, and I should mention we're in Command Protocol Sudden Storm, and I'm using Directive 2 to allow me to still shoot and take an action. It's really going to infect 1 unit, but might as well do it now. We're raising banners as well on this objective, and this objective here, so raise banners there. Advance them onto that objective, advance these warriors onto that objective, move the Catan forward, jumped up the 4 destroyers, forward these destroyers, move these destroyers, move this destroyer lord, just moved these immortals so they haven't advanced, and it means with the Directive 2 they can still shoot. But yeah, that's about it. So the Catan's going to use both his Catan powers, obviously Voltaic Storm and Antimatter Meteor. I'm just going to go with Antimatter Meteor first. It's going to be on your Mythic Blight Drones, is that right?
Yep. So
roll 1 dice, and it is close enemy unit, which is them. 3 to 5, it's 3 mortal wounds. 6 plus is D3 plus 3. So it's D3 plus 3 mortal wounds.
Oh, okay.
We are 4 mortal wounds. Do you ignore them through like, or do you reduce the damage?
I don't think, I need to check on the mortal wounds, I don't think so. Let me just have a check on that.
Next we've got Voltaic Storm, and I'm going to target actually the Plague Burst Crawler in the back. So it's not close, it's just an enemy vehicle within 18 inches. Or enemy unit, sorry. So it's roll d6, and a 2 plus is d3 mortal wounds, but because you're a vehicle it's d6 mortal wounds.
Oof, okay.
And if I get this off, your wounds characteristics are half for determining stuff. I get it off, so it's d6 mortal wounds. We'll try that again. For 4 mortal wounds and your half characteristics. Now apologies, I can't remember the name of the stratagem, but I'm going to spend 1 command point to basically do another Catan power. I roll a d6, determine it against the table, and even if I've already done it, I'm allowed to do it again.
Sounds good.
So let's see what we get. So we have rolled a 2, so I am doing times arrow. So select an enemy unit within 18 inches, it's visible to the Catan. Rolling a d6,
So you've got to roll under its wounds?
Yeah, so this is physically impossible.
Well, I mean, you could choose my Mythic Bloat Drone and try and... can you see my Tallyman? Can you choose him?
I'm going to say no.
No, that's the Mythic Bloat Drone.
I'm going to have to go for a Mythic Bloat Drone, guys.
Yep, so if you get 6, he dies.
Is it equal to or exceeds? So on a 5 up, I will kill a Bloat Drone.
A Mythic Drone. Yeah.
Mythic Drone. I do, I destroy one.
Yeah, does he explode? I'll need to check what they explode on though. Oh,
it definitely explodes. We'll bring this up.
Remove the Mythic Bloat Drone. So I have got the mortal wound suffered on the unit, but there's also a mortal wound on this floated Bloat Drone over here. So that's the mortal wounds.
Katana the Void Dragon's going to huck his spear at the floated Bloat Drones. So hitting on a 2+. We hit wounding on a 3+ because it's strength 9.
Mm-hmm.
We wound, it's -4 AP. Do you have like demon saves on these guys?
Yeah, I do. It's going to be 5 up demon. Nope.
D6 damage.
I'll reduce it by 1.
Oh, wait a minute. Each time this attack made is allocated to a vehicle, so it's actually D3 + 3 rather than D6. So 5 wounds on the Mythlet.
Yeah, which will be brought down to 4 due to disgusting resilient.
I've really only got 1 viable target for these immortals. I'm actually thinking Sunstorm is a bad directive to use, but 3 guys can get line of sight onto your Mythic drones. Hitting on 3s, no rerolls, and wounding on 5s for 1 wound at -2.
-2, 5 up demon. Nope. Down to 3 wounds.
I'm going to go with this blob of 6 Locust Destroyers that are going to shoot their extended Mifrit range Gauss cannons into
the Plagueburst Crawler.
I'm actually going to use Extermination Protocols here for 2 command points. They're already reroll hit 1s, but I now want to reroll wounds because I'm wounding you on 5s.
Yes, yes.
So let's see how many shots first of all. We get 18 shots. We are hitting on 3s, reroll 1s.
Ho ho! Oh, well, there's a few 2s, but still, not bad.
It's really, really good.
Yeah.
That one was a.
Yep.
Wounding on 5s. I didn't roll any 1s there.
You did not,
just
no.
2s. Rerolling, so 5s, reroll everything. I need it.
Yep.
So we only got 3 there. Really not that good. That's cool.
Yeah, it's cold.
Only 4 go through.
Okay.
It's -3 AP.
So it's going to take to demon save. Save 2.
Pretty well.
Yep.
D3 damage, but you minus damage by 1. So 2 damage, 1 damage, 3 wounds. These destroyers, again onto the same Plagueburst Crawler with their Gauss cannons. So we're going to be 3s to hit, reroll 1s. Okay, mediocre. Yeah, it's okay. So another 4 misses there though. And then we're 5s to wound, but because I've got the Destroyer Lord with the extended aura range, I'm rerolling wounds of 1. Terrible wounding. Reroll that 1. No, only 1 wound. Demon save.
Nope.
D3 minus 1 damage. For 2 more wounds, so you're down to 3 wounds remaining. Going to go with the heavy Locust Destroyers with their Gauss Destructors. I could probably overkill that Plagueburst Crawler, but it's pretty low efficiency now, and it's already half characteristics.
I think your Necron Warriors need a target next turn anyway. I mean, they'd have a hard time killing it, but...
They're going to go straight for the other Plagueburst Crawler, because we've got extended range with Mifrit.
Yep.
3s to hit, reroll 1s. Is that a hit? Yep, they all hit.
Yep.
Now I'm strength 10, so I'm 3s to wound, but I'll reroll 1s because of the Destroyer Lord nearby. Okay, so they all go through. It's straight to demon save, Ross, -4.
5 up.
Do you want a command point 1?
Nah.
Okay, so it's, I need a lot of dice. So it's 2 go through, so it's 3d3 damage a piece.
Yeah.
So it's all 1 attack anyway, actually.
Well, yeah, prepare 1. So 3d3, and I'll -1 from each one. As in 1 dice, you know, for each shot.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, so that's one. Whatever this is, -1.
So that's 6, basically 6.
So 6, yep.
So 6 wounds.
If you get that again, I'll die.
Oh, yeah, so you will. No, so that's 3.
Can you not spend a command point to reroll damage?
I can, but I'd have to reroll the whole test.
Up to you.
Is it reroll a damage dice or reroll damage?
Oh, we'll have a check, but I think it's total damage because I think it was now it's reroll charges.
Yeah. We'll just double check though.
Yeah.
We just checked, it'll be reroll the full thing, which is fair enough. I'm going to spend another command point then, so I'll be down to 10 because I've spent 3 so far and I refunded 1. I'm needing big.
You need 3 3s or better.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
That's a total of 13 damage, I believe.
Yeah, I'll need to check what his explosion is, if it's 4 or 6s. I'm thinking he's 6s or 5s. It's not
Not
one.
that. Scorpic Lord's going to use his Mythic Annihilator. Only target I can see is actually your Mythic drones.
Yep.
So first of all, how many shots? 2d3 shots. So we get 4 shots. We are Ballista Skill 2, hitting on 2s, no rerolls. Yes, reroll 1, sorry. Because I'm Destroyer.
That's cocked.
That's clearly cocked.
Oh,
That was a fail.
Oh, is it 3s?
It's 2s.
You had a 2.
That was a. Yep, I'll take it back.
Yep.
Strength 6 with 5s to wound, but reroll wounds a 1. 2 wounds, minus 1 AP. Damage 1.
I think it's 4 up save. I think they're 3 up. Yeah, so 1 wound.
Cool. Void Dragon's going to charge the Mythic Drones. It's a 6-inch charge. Here we go. Nailed it. Void Dragon's now going to go next. I'm going to use 2 command points to activate Entropic Strike, basically to remove your invul. I'm going to use my Canoptic Tailblades first, just to try maybe pick off last 2 wounds if I'm lucky. D6 additional attacks for 4. I'm hitting you on 2s, but you are
-1 to hit.
minus 1 in combat. So 3s to hit, no rerolls. We get 3 hits. Strength user with this though, so I'll be 5s to wound. Oh, don't count drop die. Nothing. Alright, so straight to my 5 attacks with my Spear of the Void Dragon. So hitting on 3s. All bar 1.
Do you want to use a command reroll?
Yeah, I'll use another one.
Because you caused D3 plus 3.
Yeah. So 3 plus. They all hit. Thank you for the suggestion, Ross. I will be 3s to wound you. Strength 9. Not so good.
Not so good.
Straight through your armour, straight through your invul.
D3 plus. So 1 kills 1 straight up. We'll work out if it explodes after, and then you've got to roll the damage for the other one.
Yeah, so it's D3 plus 3. I don't think I can kill you because you get 9 wounds. So that will be 3, 4, minus 1.
So 3 wounds.
So 1's dead and 1's down to 6 wounds.
Does it explode? No.
No.
Well, we drones hoping for the best. Gonna try and strike back at the Void Dragon. It's gonna be 4 attacks, hitting you on 3s.
Nailing it.
Wounding you on, I think it's 5s.
Yeah, you're strength 6, I'm toughness 7 I believe. I'm toughness 7.
Yeah, so it's gonna be 5s, 0 1s because it's a plague weapon. No 1s, but there's 1 wound.
It's going to be straight to, I do actually have an armour, but it's going to go straight to my invul.
Yeah.
4 up, Necrodamus. Saved. Right, into the end of my turn 1. Very good. Got 1 Plague Burst Crawler completely wounded. Destroyed some Mythic drones and killed another Plague Burst Crawler, and I've got my raised banners up and the board control. I'm at 8 command points at the moment. Ross, you're on 12. Let's hand it on to Death Guard.
Death Guard turn 1, and oh boy, we're in a bit of trouble. I mean, I don't fear anything but the Void Dragon. What a monster he is. I think my best bet in this one is just do my best to avoid him, but the problem is he's still quite near the middle, and I need the middle of the field. Yeah, let's move on, see if we can just try and avoid him as best we can. As you know, I have a Tallyman over there, and Tallyman work is that at the start of the command phase I roll 2d6, on a 7 I get a command point. And that actually works in David's turn as well, it just says command phases. So I'm going to do it twice, 7 plus, get a command point. That'll be 1. That'll be 2, I'm technically up to 15 command points now. No, I started at 9 because I took a Vanguard, so I am up to 12, because I get 1 at the start of my command phase. Finished up the movement for the Death Guard, so 1 photo blow drone has moved on up here. My 2 Moors have moved around the side here. Plague Marines tried to advance and didn't get very far, unfortunately. And these Plague Marines are going to stay here along with the Tallyman. Oh, and my Mythic blow drone retreated as well. The reasoning behind this is that, yeah, sure, I can shoot you in combat and it probably costs quite a bit of damage, and maybe some in combat as well. But you just recover wounds so quickly, and when you kill him, which you will, David, it'll recover you more and more wounds. So the best thing I thought is if we can at least be a bit of a distraction, it would do me a bit
I
better.
think it's a better move to do.
Yeah, unfortunately I wanted him to move to the middle, but I couldn't move his base through the wee gap there. But it'll protect the Playburst Crawler, hopefully. Gonna go with this Volted Bloat Drone, and I'm gonna put the 2 Plague Spitters into these Destroyers. If I can kill one, great. So 2d6 automatic hits. I'm gonna set Scotch.
Yeah, definitely.
For 9, so 2, 3, 6, 9. Strength user, strength 6, gonna wound you on 3s, reroll 1s because it's plague. Okay, reroll those 1s. Yeah, that one's failed, but that would be the rest of them have wounded. Minus 2 AP, 1 damage.
Minus 2 AP, so 5 up saves.
Yep.
Oops, because that terrain piece does not give plus cover.
No, it's minus 1 to it.
Yep. 5s. Failed a ton. So that'll be 2 Destroyers down. Reanimation protocol, so that's 6 wounds, so 6 dice, 5 ups.
3 5s.
3 5s to bring one back.
Not even
no
close. Gonna go with this Playburst Crawler here, and I'm gonna target these Destroyers here. I debated spending a command point to try and bring back the stats, but because you're halving my stats already, I believe I'd still even be a little bit mitigated either way. I'm just gonna take the full reduction. So I believe at the moment I'm gonna be at my lowest, which is gonna be Bliss Skill 5. And I'm gonna fire the entry cannons first, so...
Are these guys Destroyers?
Yep. So 2 shots in on 5s. Nope. I'm going to fire the Playburst Mortar into them as well, so d6 shots. 4, hitting on 5s. 2 hits, wounding you on strength 8, so it's going to be 3s, reroll 1s. 2 wounds, minus 2 AP.
So 5 up saves. Failed 1. What's the damage?
2.
So 1's down to 1 wound remaining.
Yep, and I have a Heavy Slugger left, which is going to be 4 shots. It's on 5s. 3 hits, nice. What's your toughest 5?
5, yeah, so 4's to wound.
4's to wounds. 2 wounds, minus 1 AP. Just need 1 to fail.
Failed both. So the other damage will carry on to 1 guy. So he'll be on 2. And then I've got 3 dice to roll.
Yep.
I'm going to put it on him there.
You need to make all 3.
Gonna nail it. 3 5 ups coming right in. Not close.
This Volted Bloat Drone, I'm going to charge the Necron Warriors.
Just don't roll a double 1.
Easy peasy.
Nailed it.
But I really want that for the next one.
Okay.
Volted Bloat Drone into the
Scorpex.
So hit into them.
You've nailed it.
Oh, there we go. And I'll tempt the one behind them as well. He's going to be a bit longer, probably about 7-inch.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Definitely enough.
There we go. Volted Bloat Drones are going to attack, and I'm going to go with the wounded one with the flesh mower.
I'm going to activate Whirling Onslaught in this phase
Yep.
on my Scorpex, so minus 1 to your wounding rolls.
Okay. So it's 4 attacks normally, but it's 3 hits instead of 1 with flesh mower, so 12 attacks. It's going to be 3s to hit you.
Oh, that's not good.
We didn't need to see that. Oh my word.
It's really bad.
Okay. And it is going to be, I'm strength 7, so it's going to be usually 3s, but it's now going to be 4s. And I do get reroll 1s.
Looking good though.
Nope. So there we go. 3 wounds, minus 2 AP.
Damage.
Damage 2.
Yikes. I need to declare if I'm taking this on the big guy or the small wounds. I'm going to take it on
I think he's a... No, I think he's...
No, I mean as in the 2 blades or the single blade.
Oh, right, yes.
I want the reaping blade to stay, so I'm going to take it on the dual blading.
The dual blading one, okay.
Start with there.
Yep.
So if it's can kill one potentially then. So 5 ups, did you say? No.
I think when it's a unit with the same armour save, you just roll them all at the same time
and just allocate it.
And then just allocate
What's your
them.
AP again?
It is AP minus 2.
So 5 ups. I am going to command point.
Okay. Because this will save him if you make it.
Ooh. Nope. So 1 will die, but that will not carry over any additional wounds.
Well, 1 will die and then...
But it takes both the attacks to kill 1, and it's 2 damage piece.
Oh right, of course, and you saved 1, yeah.
Yep. So you caused... Now it won't be 4 reanimation rolls, it'll just be 3 animation rolls here, I believe.
Because it's just your wounds, but you need to make all of them.
Looking for 5 up! Nope.
Nope.
So, gone. Going to spend 2 command points to intervene or counter attack straight away with the Scorpex, because they'll probably they need their attacks back.
Yep.
But I'm going to Plasma Sight. We're going to try and infuse some madness into my Scorpex.
I sense a 1 here, David.
Stop saying that.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Kill one of them.
Oh, I did see a 1 though, I think.
Yep.
So it'll give my Scorpex +1 strength and +1 attack this phase.
Beautiful.
So I'm going to actually go for the wounded one. I could try and kill this one that's about to attack me back, but I'm not confident I have enough damage with you minusing 1 to all my damage to achieve that. I'm just going to try and just kill this one.
Yep.
We're going to go with the big Hyperphase Reaper Blade first.
Okay, okay.
So it's 4 attacks because I'm infused by madness. So I will be 3s to hit, reroll 1s. Not good. And then I will be 3s to wound because I am going to be strength 8.
And reroll 1s because you're Sutek.
Scorpex Destroyer Lord.
Destroyer.
Yep, so they all wound. It's going to be straight to your invul because it's -4.
5 up. Ooh.
Try that
So
one.
1 fails, yep, and then I'll redo this one. 2 pass.
Oh, not good. So you're down to what, 6 wounds remaining because your damage reduced by 1.
Yep.
And then 5 attacks from the Hyperphase Threshers, hitting on 3s, reroll 1s. That was clearly cocked. And then wounding on 5s, reroll 1s. Oh well, 1 wound. Yay. Again, straight to invul.
Nope,
No.
so now wound down.
1 damage.
And I'm going to go with this Photo Blow Drone
Yep.
in Scorpex. So again, 12 attacks, hit on 3s.
Much better.
Yep. And wounding you, I believe, on 3s, reroll 1s.
Bit Swirling Onslaught.
Oh, sorry, 4s, reroll 1s.
Didn't need it.
Did deny me 2, but still a heck of amount of damage. -2 damage.
Yeah, 5 ups. This is probably going to nail them.
Oh! It's going to kill 1 though.
Yeah, and I've already used my command point.
Yep.
So 1's alive. And this is obviously going on the Thresher.
Yep.
And I'll try and reanimate him. Come on, give us a big roll again.
Oh!
He doesn't reanimate.
No. And this Photo Blow Drone, 4 attacks. It's going to hit on 3s. Okay. Well, at least it was the one that's not
Yeah.
that great. Wounding you on 3s, reroll 1s. Nope. I forgot contagion range. You're going to be toughness 3. So I'm going to be 2s to wound you, so I would have wounded.
-2, wasn't it?
-2, 1 damage.
6 up.
Yep.
Saved.
Nailed it.
10 attacks back with the Gauss Flares. Hitting on 3s, no rerolls. Wounding on 5s. 3 wounds. You don't reduce my strength, do you?
No, no.
Okay,
so it's going to be 3 up save, I think, for him.
Yep.
1 wound. And that is it for the Death Guard turn 1. You know what? Actually not bad. Really just getting into those destroyers and causing a bit of carnage. Holding down the Necron warriors is really good. Alright, my Plague Marines aren't doing much, but they're just trying to get onto points. It's just the Void Dragon. I have no idea. I've tried to give him a little bit of distraction this way, but equally, centre of the board's always a tempting target for him to go. Let's go into Necron's turn 2. I think in terms of command points, I've still got about, I think I'm on 12.
I think you only spent 1 there, if any. I think you spent any. So you're on 12. I'm on 4 though. I've been burning through them.
You sure have.
Right, battle round 2. I'll refund 1 command point, so I'm up to 5 now. I'm not taking your bait, Ross.
Go on.
No.
Just get off the field,
No.
please.
He's going back in at the centre and I'm going to shoot these tanks.
Yep.
That's the plan, guys.
Taliban chanting, do I get a command point? I do. Yeah, I've not spent any yet.
Should also mention, guys, we are in the command protocol Eternal Guardian. Probably not ideal. We're doing Directive 1, but it is what it is. Should also mention I'm at 15 victory points. I did score 15 there at the start of this command phase. So yeah, what have I done? I've not taken Ross's bait. I've fallen back with the Catan into the centre. fallen back these warriors, but still on the objective. Warriors have moved over to shimmy around to get some shots, and destroyers have consolidated their position. Moved over the Scorpec Lord and Plasma Site and fell back this Scorpec. That's really it for now. Let's move on to the Catan phase. First Catan power is going to be Antimatter Meteor, and it has to go into this Voted Bloat drone here. So 2 or 3 plus really we're looking for. So we get 3 mortal wounds on that Voted Bloat drone. I think you're down to 5. We're now going to Voltaic Storm that Plague Burst Crawler in the back with 3 wounds. 2 plus. We fail it. And I can't command point reroll that, guys, just in case you're asking. And we're going to use 1 command point to do an additional Catan power now, and we'll consult which one we get. 4.
Cosmic Fire?
We are looking at Cosmic Fire. So every unit within 9 inches will suffer D3 mortal wounds on a 4 plus.
So that'll be the 4 Voted Bloat drones you'll not be in range of. The 3 Voted Bloat drones you won't be in range of them.
That's all. So we'll just work our way down this way, guys.
Yep.
So it's on a 4 plus D3 mortal wounds. We fail it. Is it D3 or 3 mortal wounds? It's D3.
So none for him?
Yeah, none for him. On to this 5 one here. None for him. And this one here. D3 mortal wounds. For 3 mortal wounds on that guy, so down to 6 wounds remaining. My immortals with Gauss Blasters, because of the extended Mithrit range, are in rapid fire range of your Voted Bloat drones. I'm going to go for this one here. So 20 shots, hitting on 3s, no rerolls. Take away the 1s and the 2s. Wounding on 5s.
Yep.
But I'll be AP minus 3 because you're on half range.
Demon save is then.
You know what?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Very good rolling. So that's what, 6 wounds, 5 up demon saves.
5 up demon. Just alive. He's down to 1 wound remaining.
Yikes. I've got 2 of the warriors in rapid fire range, the rest aren't, so we're going to get 12 shots into this Voted Bloat drone at 1 wound.
You do need to roll these separately, don't you? Because there's different APs.
So I will. So 4 of the shots will be Mithrit.
Yep.
So these are the non-Mithrit.
3s. And then is it 5s?
Oops. And then 5s.
Yep.
For 2 wounds at minus 1.
Minus 1, so it'll be 4 up save.
Nailed it. Then Mithrit.
Yep.
3s. 5s. For 1 wound.
So I'm going to be down to...
minus 2, so 5 up.
5 up save. Gonna command point it.
Go for it.
Doesn't help.
Does he explode?
Does he explode?
Yep.
Well, he does. I think that's going to be...
1 mortal wound.
Yeah, on everything within 6 inches.
Yeah, probably those destroyers as well, let's say. Just in case those are asking, I can't reanimate that warrior because it wasn't enemy attack that killed him. He was he blew up.
It's one of your own attacks.
Yes. These 2 destroyers, they're actually going to go next. I'm going to put both their Gauss cannons straight into your Plague Burst Crawler.
Alright, okay.
Because they're not going to kill anything else.
Yeah.
So 6 shots, we are hitting on 3s, reroll 1s. Okay, they all hit. Wounding on 5s, reroll 1s.
Because of the extended range.
Because of Lord's nearby.
Yep.
Destroyers have not been that good, the heavy ones have, but these have not. So 2 wounds.
5 up?
Yeah, straight to 5 up.
I can't use my reroll.
You have already.
So you just need to roll 1 3. No, you need to roll 1 5. Because
we'll see.
Yeah, 1 5 will get me, or 2 3s. No, it has to be 1 5. Yeah, so that's 2 1 3. That gets me.
He's gone. Does he explode?
Does he explode? No, we're gonna double check that. I can never tell with Death Guard. I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not.
My 3 heavy destroyers are going to shoot their Gauss destructors straight into your Mithrit drone in the back. So 3 shots, hitting on 3s, reroll 1s. We all hit. Wounding on 3s, reroll 1s. Do I command point it?
I think you're being greedy now. Command points.
Well, I've got 3 command points left.
I know you're keeping 2 for something.
Yeah, just the charge. Yeah, I'm going to go for it.
I thought it was for elimination protocol. Nah. Decisions.
Don't think I need the elimination protocol.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to go with this. Reroll, command point, down to 2 remaining. No, sorry, I was at 5. I've only spent 1. I've got 4 remaining.
Okay, yeah, that's not so bad. Yeah,
Worth
there we
it.
go. 3 up demon save.
Yeah, straight demon save.
Failed 2, maybe it was worth it. Was it 3d3?
3d3 per 1.
Yeah, okay, so first one, because I failed twice.
Yep. 1, 2, 4, 5, so 4 damage. Because you reduced by 1.
Yep, so down to 2 wins.
And then this one, he's
As long
dead.
as you don't like roll.
No, he's dead.
Oh yeah, he's dead, you can't, because it's 3d3.
Yeah, can't save
reduced by 1, yep. Does he explode? Not that anyone's in range. Nope. Bombing.
Level 5 destroyers are going to Gauss cannon the 6 wounds remaining. It's 6, isn't it?
Yep.
15 shots, hitting on 3s, reroll 1s. Okay. Well, now they're shooting. 13 hits. 5s to wound, reroll 1s from the Lord being nearby. It's looking pretty good. It's looking real good.
Reroll though. There's only one.
Just one, but
Yeah.
so far already I'm really happy
I know,
with
it's
that.
looking really good.
Okay, so 6 go through. Now you're definitely in Mithrit range.
5 up demon.
Yeah.
Slightly cocked. I don't think it actually was. No, that wasn't cocked. I'm not going to count that.
So was that a fail then?
That was a fail.
Right, okay.
Because it was slightly on your base, so I think I could have put a dice on it.
So 4 go through then.
Yep.
D3 damage apiece.
Yeah.
I think you're still alive. So that's 2 damage.
3, 4, 5. I'm down to 1 wound
Yeah.
remaining.
Amnitic disintegrator into him. 2d3 shots. For 5
5.
shots. Hitting on 2s, reroll 1s. Wounding on 5s.
You're not hitting on 3s with him?
No, Bliskill 2.
Oh, right. I think I say this every time. Yep, cool. Hit on 2s.
And then 5s to wound, reroll 1s.
Yep. Nope.
Nothing. Hucking the Void Dragon Spirit into him. 1 wound remaining guy. Hitting on 2s. Sure.
Just chucked it right past.
Alright, okay. Spear flew off the board, so charge phase, Scorpic into him, Void Dragon. Let's do the Scorpic first.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're not overwatching.
No, but I do have a stratagem to cause -2 to your charge, and I'm very tempted to use it.
Why would you not use it?
I'm going to check if it's infantry or not, but I'm pretty sure I can use it. It's because I'm part of one of the tenets of Death Guard. Gives me, I'll just check. I'm pretty sure I can though.
Charge phase, 2 charges, Scorpic, Void Dragon.
Okay, I'm going to use Ferric Miasma, which I think because I'm part of Inexorable, I think it's called, on this charge here to give you -2. So make it about a 7-inch
7-inch
charge.
charge. Let's just get that one done then.
Yep, 7 inch.
7 inches. Nailed it.
Oh no.
You can't stop me. And that's...
Yeah, double 1
Really?
will do ya.
Yeah.
There we go. Do you want to charge him in as well?
I can't fill back.
Oh, right, okay, of course.
Gonna activate the Scorpic first purely because this doesn't worry.
Well, if you don't activate, I'll intervene and try and bring them.
I'm not going to activate the Plasma Sight because if I roll a 1, I kill my Scorpic.
But we'll roll a hypothetical.
Ross loves his hypothetical.
I do like my hypothetical.
Shall we roll this? This is hypothetical.
All this would have really done is add like +1 attack. The strength you weren't worried
Yeah.
about. Oh,
He'd be alive.
He'd be alive.
But we're not going to risk it. So, straight into the, we're going to go with the Hyperphase Harvester onto him. So we're going to be 4 attacks, hitting on 3s because I'm -1 to hit, but I reroll 1s.
Okay. Okay.
I wound you on 3s, because I'm strength 8.
Reroll 1s.
Yep, reroll 1s. Clearly cocked. So 2 wounds, it's going to go straight to your invul, it's -4. Wow.
Snake eyes.
Do you explode?
Oh yeah. I need to check. Am I 4 to explode on these guys?
You're
no,
not.
definitely not a 3.
Alright, Katana the Void Dragon, because I don't think you're going to interrupt anymore.
No.
5 attacks with a spear, which is flown back apparently.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. They smack you. Wounding on 3s. I forgot to activate Entropic Strike, but it is what it is.
I'll let it go. You did tell me this beforehand. You were saving command points for it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm pretty sure you did say it on camera as well.
Right.
Right. So,
Well,
well, no, I'm not
that's
going
the
to
case.
save. What would the hypothetical be? It would have been totally good, but I did say I'm gonna let it go.
Okay, you're so generous.
You told me, David.
I know,
you just didn't say on
I
camera.
know. Alright, D3 plus 3, he's dead. Does he explode?
Let's find out. I'll need a dice.
No. And at the end of that phase, I destroyed a vehicle and a 2+, so I'll go back up to full wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's the end of battle round 2 for Necrons. It's not looking good, Ross.
Yeah, no, David, I'm gonna call it there. 2 units play Marines. I could bring those Terminators down and the Lord of Contagion. And that's where the Destroyers would probably begin to shine.
Yes,
Is against them. That's your more ideal target. Plus the Void Dragon. I have no answer for the Void Dragon at all. Nope, gonna call it there. Good game, David.
Good game. Guys, thanks for watching. That was absolutely brutal.
Yep.
I think we were having a bit of a discussion after the game. It's the Void Dragon that's kind of won that game.
Well, it's been the past couple of games. Anytime I've encountered really a Catan, unless you've got a solid plan to deal with them, they can just bully their way across the field, and really quite well as well. I think that's actually probably a good thing for Necrons in general. When I have played them, I've used, the Lich Guards, and I've used them successfully, just bully their way up the field, add a Catan on top of it, and you just force your opponent into a corner.
Yeah.
With me, when you've got the Void Dragon and I've got mainly vehicles, even if I did try and engage you in combat, if I tried to shoot you, engage in combat, each vehicle you destroy, you can regain a wound and no psychic potential, just not enough access to really cause wounds. So I did try and avoid you, but if you come to the middle, where the objective marker I needed, I needed as many as I can get, just not going to happen.
Yeah, it is a crazy powerful beast.
It was nice to see the Destroyer, like the heavier Destroyers. They did quite well.
The heavy Destroyers did well. Very impressed with that Gauss Destructor gun.
Mm-hmm. As long as you've got a Lord nearby, I feel you need that reroll ones just in case.
Because the damage output is probably way better than what it used to be. I think it was just D6 damage before. Now that's at 3D3.
Yeah,
really good.
Be really good.
Normal Destroyers, I'm not gonna lie.
This wasn't the army to take against them.
They're still good. They're good against Terminators, which is great. But again, I think you still need a Destroyer Lord to make them worthwhile. High volume of shots, you're always going to get your rerolls Destroyers regardless. But it's the reroll wounds. If you bring just that one Destroyer Lord, it's going to add up. Make the points back straight away. Along
with Mithric getting the extra 3 inches. Really, really good.
Although I will make one point with Destroyers. Now that I use more Destroyers, the reanimation protocol doesn't work for them.
Reanimation, anything with 3 is where you're really going to struggle, and Destroyers are prime one. I don't mind reanimation with Lich Guards because they're 2 wounds, so you're roughly only going to fail 1, it's going to cost you. But when you're failing, you get 2, you succeed 2 and fail 1, it's too hard. That's a little bit too difficult.
And there's not enough stuff to really buff their reanimation roll.
Well, there's one unit that does, but no one ever takes it. No. That was some not good call on that part.
So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Check our links down below for all our social medias to give updates what we're doing on the channel and what we're bringing. But more importantly, let's see you again in one of our Tabletop Assault Battle Reports.